The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
Ready?
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. But you talk about the defense for these Chargers.
Yeah, they've been dreadful against the run. No getting around at number 32, dead last in the NFL.
They have tried all season long to fix all the things that they need to in the running game, and they have been successful so far. I'm wondering if this is a time to just sell out. Make sure you have 8 in the box every time and bring a 9th and sometimes even a 10th to try and stop them from running the ball.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. On first and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
After the loss, they'll come up second and 13.
Ready.
First carry for the Oklahoma State man, Chuba Hubbard. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line.
Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
So from Charger territory now, here's a first and 10 right at the 40. Now Young running the option left. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39.
Here now, second and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Ready?
Off the play fake, Young. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Joey Bosa, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game watching this offensive line because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
That throw by Young incomplete.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
Carolina punt team out there led by Johnny Hecker.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a first and 10
at their own 20-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here with Nwangu.
Down the numbers. There he goes.
He's on his way.
And finally wrestled down at the 11. A big play there for L.A. 69 yards. He was over 100 yards a week ago, and he's well on his way once again.
Say it with me, partner. Encore, encore. This guy's headed towards getting it done one more time.
Back to Nwangu again on first down.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Here's Herbert now on second down.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And just like that, it's third down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Touchdown! A great play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers are on the board first here this afternoon. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. 1-7 their record here at the midway point of the season, and right now this organization, more than likely if you look at it, CD, probably in for a rough second half of the season.
Well, we've seen teams turn things around in other places. I mean, we've seen 1-7 first halves turn into 5-3 second halves, but with this squad, I think these guys aren't playing to get into the playoffs. They're playing for their jobs. So's the coaching staff. They're coaching for theirs. Front office trying to keep theirs. The heat is on from all directions. And what's interesting is a lot of these guys are playing for jobs and trying to keep their positions. It might be just in the league in some other spot.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. Dancing away at the 35. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They get 9 yards there, and they get a first down. The Panthers at 1-7 now on the year. But whatever promise they had to start the season fully evaporated now as they come in losers of 6 straight.
Well, you know what they often say, winning breeds winning, but unfortunately, the flip side of that can be true as well because this is a club in desperate need of a spark out of somewhere. A big play on offense, turnover, takeaway on defense, something to get them pointed in the right direction. They need it quickly.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. On play action, Young sliding out of the pocket. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, they've been dreadful against the run. No getting around at number 32, dead last in the NFL.
Well, there wasn't anything wrong with them on that play, was there? Able to make a nice stop, held them to no gain. The key to their defense, though, is exactly what the defensive coordinator told you and I. They've got to be consistent.
Now, a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Young now. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. And well done here. That one will kick out of bounds at about the 8-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Los Angeles.
Go.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. It's taken in by Quentin Johnston. Down the left sideline. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Quentin Johnston, 68 yards. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Go ultra. Ready.
Another run with Sanders. Oh, look at the juke. And this is going to be a Panthers first down as the tackle made here at the 36. 12-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Strike. Check strike. Check hunt.
The Young keeps it, moving right. And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. There he goes, right side. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. 55 yards rushing for him now. His first 2 carries in the ball game.
And they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Young off the play fake. And Sharp pulls it in. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Hayden Hurst, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have cut it back within a score. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And this is back to a 5-point game. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind.
And now off to the races down the right side. Inside the 20. Touchdown, LA. Kene Nwangu, 75 yards. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Okay, break.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but, Charles, they look up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Ready.
A play fake. Now Young. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line.
A feather in the cap for the defender, picking off one of the league's better quarterbacks so far this season, and add another feather in the cap for the coaches, too. Excellent game plan, and they had their guys aware of his ability to roll out and how to defend against it.
On first down, they'll run with Nwangu. Down to about the 45.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Let's go.
Now it's Herbert. Now a deep one for Johnston. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. They're going for a receiver there. Already has one touchdown in this first half. The second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful. And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on fourth down. They snap it to Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Justin Herbert looking to pass. They'll check that down to Nwangu out of the backfield. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Herbert operating.